Dumlam, hello, it is Simply Spitzer here and welcome back to my YouTube channel, but also a special welcome to you if you're joining for the first time. If you're not yet subscribed, please do hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. Now we got the housekeeping out of the way. Today's video, as you can probably tell by the title, is going to be a vlog in my life as I spend a week at the district hospital Jubilee. So yeah, I just got settled into the room, so I think we'll do a bit of a room tour with you guys and maybe a bit of an unpacking. I'm on the fence about whether I'm going to unpack my stuff or just live out of my bags for this entire week. But yeah, let's do the room tour. So that is starting from the door. This is the key that we got. This is actually a keychain as a gift from my brother. So shout out to you, bro, if you're watching. I decided to use it for the week. So this is the room. These are like the cupboards. And then there's like the desk, some chairs, the bed, and copy and paste on the exact same side. It's a double room, but I'll be staying here by myself. These are all that is one of my bags. That's my heater on the floor. Water, because here but you cannot drink the water, so I came prepared with my own water. That's my bedding. There's my supper. Yeah, like this is pretty much it. Like more bags. I was looking for something in there. So yeah, that concludes the room tour. Like outside is the kitchen. For some reason the lights aren't working in the kitchen, as well as also in the toilets, the lights aren't working there. But yeah, that is pretty much it for today. We're just like settling in. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna make my bed, eat my food, and maybe start typing one of my cases for pediatrics, and then I think I'll check in with you guys tomorrow. Yeah. Good morning, you guys. The time now, it's like 5:37 a.m. I've been awake for like an hour because what happened was last night I went to bed early, like before 11 p.m. and I thought, going to bed at 11, I thought, okay, I'll get like 8 hours of sleep before my class. My body said, no, you're getting your 6 hours. So I woke up at like 4:30. But yeah, what I did was I woke up and I started rereading this book. It's called Rejection Proof by Gia Jane. That's the cover. And it was a gift from my mom in 2019. Like for this year, actually, my goal isn't to like buy new books, but to just reread books that I already own or like books that I never finished. And yeah, that's what's up. And then I also just read a chapter from my textbook, in preparation for the morning lecture. So right now I don't know what to do with myself. Like I'm thinking I'm gonna try to go back to sleep, because I don't feel like studying. So maybe if I sleep now, then in the afternoon I won't need a nap, so I can use that time to be productive. So going back to bed was a mistake because I literally slept through the entire 7:30 a.m. class. Like I didn't I'd wake up and then just like doze off back to sleep, wake up, doze off back to sleep till the class ended. But yeah, I'll just have to catch up in my own time. Right now I made myself some tea, and then once I'm done with this tea, then I'm gonna check if Zanele, who I'm with here, if she's ready, then we can go to the hospital. Like some of my group mates apparently have already arrived at the hospital, others are still on the way. First day here and things are low-key already amazed. Like, oh, even this morning there was still no hot water, but luckily after the 7:30 a.m. class, around 8 after 8 there was hot water, so I was able to take a shower at least. But yeah, that is the little update for now. Hey y'all, so we're just leaving the hospital now. We had like tutorials and we clerked our patients. I just found out that tonight I am on call, so that should be fun. I was not ready for calling today, but we'll see. We finished a bit later than the schedule, but Rachel, you're making me awkward. I'm trying to vlog.
I heard him, but I wanted to
Y'all, today is not giving what I needed to give in terms of productivity and me being a student because the time now it's like 5:40 p.m. and the only amount of like studying I've done was like this morning when I read through posterior urethral valves in preparation for the morning lecture, which I slept through. So, and I missed the first portion, like majority of the afternoon lecture. Sorry. So that was an alarm to wake me up from a nap in case I didn't wake up for the school. But as I was saying, just give you guys a run through of my day. So yeah, like after we left the wards, we went to go buy some shops at the nearby mall, and yeah. So because we were at the mall, we missed like a good portion of the afternoon lecture, but I was able to join the 4 o'clock, not 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock case presentation. When that finished, I needed a nap. Like I need to nap before the school, otherwise I would literally die. So then yeah, I just woke up from the nap. Just had some scones and coffee. 'Cause I don't want to have like a full-on heavy meal before call. So yeah, I'm trusting like people from what I've heard, like the calls here at Jubilee tend to be very productive, like you learn. So I'm kind of looking forward to it, but also it's kind of like kind of bummed that I haven't really done much studying. I'll see how I feel after the call, if I'll study or if I'll just like go to bed. So yeah, guys, that basically concludes my day for today. What happened with the call was, so yeah, when I got back to the ward, I just like I joined my colleague to finish like just to acquaint myself with the case that she was clerking and just read a bit on the case before the doctor arrived, and then the final years who were on call with us, they presented their case, and so since our cases had similar presentations, we didn't present our case, but we just like discussed the approach and the management. And then yeah, tomorrow we have a tutorial on malnutrition. And since I clerked a malnutrition case, I'm gonna have to read up on the condition so I can present and also come up with like my assessment, management. Like yeah, it's a lot. Like actually, while we were actually presenting, while the families were presenting their patient, load shedding hit at the hospital, and the generators did not come on. But then at least there were like these emergency lights. So it wasn't completely dark, and the monitors were still like working. So we can relax on that front. But yeah, at least I'm so glad when I came to res, the generators here at the residence are working. So at least I have Wi-Fi. I can also charge my laptop and also just use my devices to read and prepare for tomorrow's tutorial. So yeah, I think that's it for this little update. Bye.
With that get onto Malaysia, what did she say? The ice is soft. Or what?
Yeah,
Right.
so there's actually corneal softening.
And the clouding of the cornea as well.
Yeah, clouding. Yeah, I think it was also one of the features.
Yeah, today, even though today's Tuesday, it feels like Wednesday. I do not know why it feels like a Wednesday. So yeah, this morning we got to the hospital and I presented the patient I clerked yesterday, the malnutrition case, and the doctor like took us through and she was like, okay, tell me more about this. It's like, doc, I didn't ask the patient that. So it's like it was a really good like learning opportunity. And then yeah, we also discussed another patient that the final years had clerked. And then yeah, because we finished early, so then my group mates and I we went out, we bought some food. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Like actually I wanted to vlog while we were out, but like I don't know, vlogging in public takes a certain nerve that I feel like I no longer have because I haven't vlogged in so long. Like I forgot how awkward it can be just trying to vlog, even in the presence of others. Like but that's neither here nor there. Yeah, I have class in like exactly 30 minutes. So I'm gonna eat my food while also watching Abbott Elementary. Like I finally got Disney Plus, so I can watch Abbott Elementary. I've been meaning to start that show. So yeah, that's the update for now. Today I'm not on call because on call yesterday. My next call is on Saturday. So this is the week I can just push my cases, study and prepare for the tutorials. So yeah, my 1:30 class just ended. It's just like just after 2 right now. And I don't know if we're gonna have a 3 o'clock class or not, but apparently we have a session at 4. And the electricity just went out. Like I don't know if it's load shedding or what because when I checked the load shedding schedule, there should be load shedding at this time. So I don't know what's happening, but I think I'm just gonna sleep because yeah, I think I'm just gonna sleep. Hopefully wake up in time for the class, and hopefully when I do wake up, the power will be back and there will be Wi-Fi because wow. Don't mind my heater going off in the background. It's a little cold today, so I had to turn it on. The time now is like 20 past 6. I was working on my case study that I have to submit next week Thursday, and right now because there's no Wi-Fi, I feel like I'm kind of stuck because there are things that I wanted to look up online, and so I don't know like I don't know. Maybe I might try using mobile data. But the problem is my laptop lately. It's got this weird thing where it won't let me use my phone to hotspot myself. So if it can't connect to like proper Wi-Fi, it's a problem. And I don't like using my phone to look things up only because I get distracted. And it's just it would have been a lot easier if I could just look up the stuff on my laptop because I'm working on my laptop. But that's just a little rant that I had to get out. Yeah, right now I honestly don't know what to do with myself. Like I'm considered like I don't know like should I eat because I am a little bit hungry, but because no Wi-Fi is like I don't know I can't really I like watching like series or like YouTube while I'm eating. Even though like I do have YouTube videos and series downloaded, I don't want to watch those. I want to watch Abbott Elementary, but I wasn't downloading it because also I don't have space on my tablet to download. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I just came to make this update to just tell you that I'm low key. I'm not in the pit, but I'm low key. I feel like my mind. I'm spiraling. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. It's just a lot is happening. So yeah, guys, we're gonna study. What I did was I moved because I'm sure you saw earlier that the room has like two sides. So because I'm like living on that side and I've been relaxing, you know, let me come over to the unoccupied side, and this will be my little workstation. 'Cause I feel like that side I'm playing games. I'm playing games. So let's get into the studying of the congenital infections, and then maybe I'll also just work on my case a little bit. And then maybe, you know what, if I can do that, maybe then tonight I can go to bed early. And then tomorrow start bright and early, fresh, not sleeping through lectures, actually engaging. That sounds like a plan. Good morning, y'all. So, what is happening today? First of all, I don't know. I'm tired for some reason. Maybe it's because I didn't sleep like right throughout the night. Like, I woke up. I don't even know how, maybe like 3 or 4 times in the middle of the night. Just waking up for no reason. Just waking up and then going back to sleep. So, maybe that's why I'm a bit tired. Also, we didn't have cold water. I mean, we didn't have hot water this morning. So, I took a shower with cold water. Like I know like the other girl that I'm here with, like she like boiled water in a bucket. I was like, that was a long ass process. I don't have time for that. I'm just like I have a system for when taking a shower with cold water, because at res on campus it happens that we don't have hot water at times. So I figured out a system like how to be quick in and out, but also still like clean my entire body. But yeah, so right now I'm just waiting for my other unit mates who are staying at the res to finish get ready so we can go to the hospital together. And then yeah, hopefully like, we're gonna have tutorial. Hopefully that doesn't take long, because we might have to go to the mall today to buy food or whatever. And yeah, also, yeah, I have a quiz at 4 p.m. today. We actually wrote this quiz last week, but they had network issues last week. So they're reopening the quiz today online. So praying, manifesting, crossing all the fingers that the network does not give me any issues today on the quiz, because this is like, the second chance. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this morning's update. Oh, okay, so I just got back to my room. What a day. So, we got to the hospital, right? And I just like clicked the patient that I started clicking yesterday. And then when the doctor arrived for the tutorial, right? Um, the final years present a case. And then she's like, no, not this case. This is for like your juniors. And then she's like, is there any other case? And of course, so we present the case like a nephrotic syndrome baby that we click. Nephrotic syndrome is like an issue with the kidneys. Yeah, so we presented that case. Then the doctor starts asking like some questions. And she was basically not buying what we were selling. She was saying, you guys are not prepared. She's like, I'm not signing for today's tutorial. Come back tomorrow, we'll discuss the case and then you'll get the signature. So yeah, that not gonna lie, left me feeling some type of way because it's not like I didn't prepare, like I did prepare. Like when you were gonna discuss this patient, I did read on the condition. I didn't even I even like watched a recording to prepare, but I don't know, in that moment I went blank. I went blank. But anyways, I'm gonna eat now. I got wings and there were these buns that I bought these savory rolls. So I'm gonna have the wings that I just bought with the savory rolls. Then we're having class in a few minutes. There's currently no electricity, but luckily I do have network. And I'm hoping by the time 4 o'clock hits when I have to write the quiz, which I need to remember, like usually I take a nap at that time, but no nap for me today. I need to write that quiz. So yeah, that is what's up. That is the little update for now. What's up, y'all? What it be? What it do? So yeah, today it's like Friday. I think I haven't updated the vlog since like Wednesday. It's been like 2 days of no updates. Reason being, I was honestly not okay. I was honestly not okay. Like mentally, I was going through it. And I don't think I mentioned this, but actually, when I left campus on Sunday, I actually left my room unlocked because the key would not turn fully to allow me to lock the door. And it only got resolved today on Friday. So I think the past 2 days has been something that has been like low key stressing me out. Like even at night, I was like, I think part of me like waking up through the night is actually it is now that I actually think about it, it is actually one of the manifestations. Like I know when I'm super anxious, I struggle to sleep through the night. And so that is like, I think now that that's been resolved, I think hopefully tonight I'm gonna have a better night's sleep. Tomorrow it's Saturday, I'm on call. But like when we also talked about time she should come for call, she said in the evening. I would have loved if we could just go in the morning, get the call over and done with, and then maybe released early. But also, you know what, this works too, you know, as long as it's not like the whole day like with other calls, but like yeah, that's what's up. So yeah, right now it's actually editing my interview with Modira, which yeah, will probably be already up by the time this vlog goes up. So I was editing that vlog, that interview I mean. And so like, you know, it's so funny, like, you know, watching back the interview and sort of like it was almost like I was hearing these things for the first time. I was like, yes, Modira, talk, you're spilling, you're preaching, I'm here for all of this. So yeah, like I feel like I had so much more to say for this update, but now that I don't know, the camera's out, I'm like my mind's hit a wall, I'm blank. But like the time now, it's like 10. It's after 10 actually. It's like I think what's the time? It's almost 10:30. It's like 28 minutes past 10. I actually don't feel like studying. Like that's why I actually had the motivation to start editing this interview. Because interview, I think by the time I'm recording like this vlog, I think the interview was done like 2 weeks ago, and I've been procrastinating. That is so bad. That is so bad. But yeah, so I finally got the energy to edit that vlog. I don't feel like studying, to be honest. I don't feel like doing my case. Because today we did finish quite late today, like in terms of classes, because we had like a feedback session on our cases and just the approach, so that did tire me out. But yeah, I can feel my arm is getting sore from holding the phone, so that is a sign I've been talking for too long. So that is it for today. I think, yeah, at this point I'll probably just like watch a series or something, and then I'll try to go to bed early today. Because I think another thing, yay, hey, ukulala, umuntu, yay, I need to work on that. I need to work on this thing of sleeping at 1 a.m., 2 a.m. It's a problem. It is a problem. But yeah, that is. Hey y'all, I'm coming live from call. So yeah, we discussed some patients. I'm on my way to my room because I forgot my logbook. Imagine, I forgot my logbook. So I'm just gonna go fetch my logbook, go back, get a signature. But yeah, all in all, the call was fine. Although initially I wasn't in the mood for call, but we did the things that needed to be done. I got the signature, y'all. For a second, I was panicking because when I went back to Ward 14, the doctor wasn't there anymore. And she said I can find her at Ward 9. So I get to Ward 9 and they're like, no, she hasn't arrived. So I was just like waiting there, like, okay, I don't know. So okay, let me just wait a few minutes. And like it's like just as I was about to lose patience and maybe like ask the nurses if they can call her, she showed up. But like I hadn't been there for long, to be honest. Now I was just a bit impatient. But yeah, so this, I guess it officially concludes my week here at Jubilee, because tomorrow I'm going back to campus. So for tonight the plan is to I guess like finish studying and work on my case, because I'd like to ideally finish my case this week, because next week's our last week of PED and then the week after is exams. So that is what's up for now. I'm just gonna go to my room, just decompress a bit after the call. Which, funny enough, I think the reason why I even forgot my logbook because Vela, I was not feeling this call. So I didn't even, usually I check my bag before I leave, but I didn't do that today. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Like, it didn't, like, this week did not go the way I wanted it to go, so I'm not sure how the vlog is gonna turn out when I edit it. But if you made it to this point, please do give a thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment, and share. And then I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, bye.